Welcome back, Driver Nation. It's again time for another driver spotlight. I have a driver here from Albuquerque. Can't pronounce that right. I have a driver here from Albuquerque, New Mexico, who has taken over 550 deliveries so far. Would deliver that, and then they actually has taken a total of over $200,000 worth of food. Let's say that again. Over $200,000 worth of food delivered since you've been on the platform with us. Let's welcome Ramiro R to the I shouldn't say to the platform. He's already here, but let's welcome him, you guys, to the driver spotlight. Let's get to know Ramiro.
Hello.
Welcome. So, how did you get started in the gig economy here?
I pretty much started a couple months into the pandemic. Um, I kind of was gonna start a W-2 job, but their hiring process was just taking too long, and by that time I was already on a food delivery service. So I decided to stay on food delivery service for a few years already.
Okay, awesome. So, why deliver that?
Um, I ended up getting on to deliver that because I heard it was bigger orders, and pretty much rather than me just waiting around, these were more scheduled. So I usually knew the morning of or the day before, kind of when I started on. And it's just more beneficial that way than the ordinary apps of like kind of in the moment waiting to see what happens.
On the demand. Got you. So, what did you do before you got into the gig economy?
Um, I graduated from the university and pretty much just focused on working with nonprofits here in Albuquerque.
Okay, cool. What kind of nonprofit? Any type of genre Pacific or
Most of it was regarding um, immigrant rights and getting out the vote type of work as well.
oh, that's awesome. That's really awesome. So let me ask you, what is the biggest risk you ever had to take?
Like regarding what?
Anything in life, what has been like so far the biggest risk you have taken?
I think I would just say I'm originally from Los Angeles.
Okay.
Uh, so I was born and raised in Hawthorne, and I graduated from Lusinger. I got on a plane, and I was the first time I got on a plane, moved out of state, moved out of my parents' house, and I came to Albuquerque, and I stayed ever since.
Did you know somebody in New Mexico or what made you go there?
I had a cousin that was coming to the university at the time from San Diego as well, from California.
Oh, okay. Okay, cool. So what right now, can you name me the top 3 things that's on your bucket list?
Um, the top three things on my bucket list would be, I never think of these things.
You don't have this. It's okay. Take your time.
Possibly one is probably get on a boat on a cruise. Haven't done that. And the second one would probably be, I don't, I would say like get on a hot air balloon because I'm in Albuquerque and we host the International Balloon Fiesta every year.
Okay, cool.
Very scared of heights. I think I'll throw it on there just because I
Something to
guess it
do.
should be one of those things that I do since I'm in Albuquerque. But
Got you.
the last one would probably have to be going around the the world, I guess now, for roller coasters. I've always since I was little, I always wanted to go around the United States and get on every type of theme park and ride all the roller coasters. But I think I could just say now around the world for the bucket.
That'll be sweet. Okay. So, are you familiar with Cedar Point then?
I've heard of it, yeah, but I've never been there.
Okay. It's a big thing here in Ohio. So, definitely have to check it out. People from all over just it's only one amusement park and everyone from all over come here and just actually just enjoy themselves. So, it's pretty cool. So, what is the greatest challenge or struggle you ever had to face? in your life?
My greatest struggle or challenge probably has been to be, dang, I don't know, that's really hard. I think I get to it, I start thinking like really in depth about those.
It's no wrong or right answer. It could be something I'll come back to.
I think so. Recently, I went to like Mexico, where my dad's from, and I think personally it was kind of a challenge to go there without him never taking us there, I guess, type of thing. But
Was it definitely a different experience than what you grew up in?
where I went to in Mexico, yeah, this was totally like non-city out in the middle of like the mountains.
Oh wow. How long did you guys have to stay there?
I went for about 4 or 5 days, 5 days.
Okay, cool. So if you could travel in the past and change an event that has happened in your life, what would it be and why?
Um, I guess not necessarily because everything in my life has led up to this point, right? So I wouldn't necessarily change it, but I think I would want to enjoy more of the in the moment situations because I think I'm always focused on the future or the next day or something rather than I should be enjoying where I'm at type of thing.
I think I can agree with you. I think I'm kind of like that as well. Like, all right, I got this done. What's next? Like, what's next? So definitely, I agree. Not changing nothing nothing at all. It just taught me one thing and let me grow as a human being. So I agree with you there. See, that wasn't hard. That was all the questions I had. I put you on the spot there, but that was it. So I appreciate that.
Those were like word problems from school.
But I got one thing. We do bonus question. Not so hard, but I'll ask if you had one piece of advice to give to a new driver to maximize their time on a deliver that platform, what would it be?
To maximize their earn, I would say I don't know if it answers that directly, but I would say to kind of um if possible within their distance parameter, to try to take as many orders and say if you have other apps, you don't work deliver that around those apps, you work the other apps around deliver that.
Hey, love it. Love it. So, do you remember your first delivery with us?
Yeah, it was a non-delivery.
It was a non delivery, you say?
Yeah, so my first order, it was, I believe, a Panda Express. And well, to begin with, I started that order a day before. Like I got the order and I thought it was that same day. So I was on my way and then I realized it was for the next day. So I called deliver that and they reset it. And then the next day happened, the actual day of the order. I drove there, checked in, get down. Nobody knew what I was there for. I was waiting and everything, and then we caught deliver that. Easy Cater got involved, and the order wasn't just the order was, I guess, canceled or it never. I don't know what happened, but I ended up getting paid, so it was still good.
There you go.
I learned a lot of things that day. So
I bet. You were so used to getting deliveries on demand, you just thought, hey, I got a delivery, let me go.
yeah,
Well, I appreciate you, Ramiro, taking time out to let us get to know you outside of being a Deliver That driver. Until next time, Driver Nation, see you again.
take care.
Take care, Ramiro.
Take care. Thank you.